Well, welcome everybody. Are we ready to start tomorrow?
All right, Chioma, take it away.
Welcome guys. Welcome ladies and gentlemen to today's webinar. It's Rich Girls Trade, Rich Guys Trade 2. We're going to teach you guys how to turn your cell phones to ATM. So if you have your pen and your paper ready, you better have it ready because you're going to have to write down a couple of things today you're going to learn on this webinar. So without much ado, I'll be ready to bring on my mentor, a woman I respect so much. She's touched lives of thousands of women and men around the world, teaching them how to trade, and turning their lives around. I would like to welcome Mrs. Tamara Young. Tamara, take it away. I love you.
I love you right back. Oh, it's such a thrill to be on today. I want to thank you so much, Chioma Ononiwu. We just love you, sister. We just love you. And we're so excited. By way of Ohio, you're originally from Nigeria. Ladies, welcome to Rich Girls Trade. Chioma Ononiwu, if you were invited on by this amazing rich girl who has a background in economics and banking and finance. That's where she has a couple of her degrees. She owned quite a number of businesses in Nigeria and a thriving, for about 5 years, didn't you, sis? And a thriving fashion business. And she duplicated it right here in the United States. We are so impressed with you. And, it's exciting to watch you grow. It's exciting to watch you build your organization with Rich Girls Trade and iMarkets Live all around the world. I see what you're doing. I know what's happening. I know you've got a huge event in September in Nigeria. It is going to be an absolute honor and a thrill to join you there. There I am, gals. Again, my name is Tamara Young, and I get to work with gals like Roxy and wonderful women, some wonderful millennials out of the Atlanta market, Claudia, Jasmine, Alejandra Bustos out of Colombia, and Neve Lowry of Ireland. I know you're on. Oh, Simone Webster, Atlanta, Georgia, Brazil. Gals, you are everywhere. Florida. We just love you. All of you magnificent women, you doctors. There's a gal who's a part of a radio station, one of the largest stations in the country. She's on today, high atop a yacht club in Miami. We love you, Deborah. Nikki Howard Combs, she's an event planner. A lot of women like to know what kind of women are in this Rich Girls Trade movement. And so that is why it gives me an utter thrill to show you other women aside from myself and aside from Chioma. We love sharing this opportunity, but more important, we love edifying other women. And Chioma, I'm going to be coming back to you in a moment, but what I want to do right now is you ladies have to help me out. You have got to unmute our speaker because, I'm going to be talking to you tonight about an opportunity that is phenomenal. Women all around the world are learning about Forex and crypto and how they can be a part of this exciting industry. But what I want you to do right now is hear from this pretty lady on the screen. Jordan, right. We're going to get you unmuted. There you go. It really touches my heart when we attract women of your caliber. Chioma, wait till you hear her story. Wait till you learn a bit more about her. It's super, super exciting because Jordan actually has owned her own business. Jordan is a top industry earner, a top producer in network marketing, relationship marketing. And a lot of you gals got on today because somebody told you, well, it's not network marketing. We're not chasing people down, selling them lotions and potions, although that's an industry that's created more millionaires than any other industry combined. But Jordan actually migrated to Rich Girls Trade and iMarkets Live because she saw something unique. She saw something very special, and she is about to break some records and bless a lot of lives. Jordan, I'm going to put that camera on you because I'd love for you to share with women around the world why in the world have you chosen this path? Why are you a part of Rich Girls Trade? Take it away, beauty.
Well, thank you so much. What a amazing introduction. And I just want to say I'm really proud and I feel honored to be able to be here with so many amazing women, so many women who are just getting started, so many women who are beyond. I mean, it blows my mind, the experience and the caliber of some of the women that are on here. My experience in the home-based business industry, I love home-based business because it gives an opportunity. The cell phone that you hold in your hand is really, it has given you more of an opportunity to expand and create wealth for yourself. But even after, I mean, I've created six figures in this industry. I have built amazing teams all over the world. But what was amazing to me is how this opportunity you can earn without even sharing it with anyone. Now, once you start earning from the trading, well then, oh my gosh, try to keep it to yourself. You can't. And then people are attracted to that. Well, how did you do that? I love the story that you told the one day where you said, I think it was one of the girls that was with you. And she said, you got in the car and you were swiping. You were like, yes, yes, yes. And then you had made a trade and you had made some money. And she was like, what are you doing? You know, try to keep it to yourself. You're not going to be able to. When we have an opportunity to give freedom to women, and I love how you say we're not down on men, but women are amazing. I'm sitting here in my living room bouncing one sick baby on my hip, the other sick baby in the other room, doing a little bit of the training while cooking dinner. Us women, we do amazing things. I'm singing to myself, I am Superwoman, because, you know, we always feel that way. You know, we feel that way. We do so very much. But I love the fact that you can do all of this from your phone. And I think it's absolutely incredible. It's revolutionary to this industry. It's going to make several multimillionaires. Some of them on this call right now, brand new, out of the gate. It's there. It's there for you. So back to you, Chamra.
Oh, thank you so much. Hey, listen, I think I'm in a dead space today, but if I am, you guys let me know immediately and take over if you need to. Hey, Chioma, Jordan, we're so grateful to have you. I love that you told your story. Jordan, I love your enthusiasm. I love that you love this Rich Girls Trade webinar. And I love that you came out today. You sort of came out the closet today because you've been under the radar, just winning and building and attracting women and men everywhere. I see your board behind you. You're doing it with love and with hope and with all of those things that women have just a knack for, sharing with one another. So I thank you for your sisterhood. Guess what, Jordan? There's another rich girl on, and you'll never guess from where. Chioma, Jordan, we should bring on Niamh Lowry out of Ireland, who is unsuspecting tonight. And then we're going to jump right in to what iMarkets Live is and why we're so excited. So I'm going to unmute her, and I'm going to give her the spotlight video. She wasn't expecting it. But Niamh Lowry, thank you for joining us. You're a WBFF pro in Ireland, and you've decided, I want to learn to trade. And I want to show other women and men all around the world how to trade as well. You're doing a magnificent job. Your leadership throughout the UK is so impressive. Take it away. Tell these listeners, these viewers tonight, why Rich Girls Trade is the place to be and why Chioma Ononiwu and Jordan Wright would flock to this space as well. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much, Tamara. And it's an honor as well to be on this call tonight. You know, I am here in Ireland, and we are spreading, you know, this amazing opportunity all across the globe. I love this business because it is just women, you know, sharing compassion and love as well. And, you know, we're here inspiring each other, you know, just to have so much brilliance and bankability, you know, just learning how to trade. And exactly just like you said before, why the hell would you want to keep it all to yourself? Of course, you're going to share it with your friends and your family. And it's just going to be amazing because we're creating so much, generating wealth in so many households all across the globe. So yeah, turn it back over to you, Tamara. And great to have you on the call as well, Chioma, and all of you other women here tonight. It is amazing just to be here, and we've cultivated an amazing space. We will support you on your journey towards success. See you all at the top.
Oh, terrific. I love your energy. Thank you so much. From Jordan in Maryland to Chioma in Ohio to all the way to Ireland. Ladies, we are not playing as we introduce you to Rich Girls Trade and iMarkets Live. All of these women see something very special. They saw something special in you. That's why they invited you on. We are filling up universities like this one here in Michigan. That's all Rich Girls Trade. We're booking yachts with gals and guys because rich guys trade too. I see you all sneaking on. I love that Jordan said, it's not that we're down on men. We're just really, really high on women winning. Oh, look at that beautiful baby. This is such a tremendous business for moms with young children. As you can see, look at Jordan. What a cutie. I see this rich girl in the UK. We've got so many women everywhere, from Johannesburg, South Africa to Suriname, Aruba. Thanks to Adeze Wachuku Duncan, we were able to build there. One of my alma maters, the other is Spelman College, but Wayne State University had us come out and do Forex educational workshops. And, you know, again, I want to show you all a really quick video. My husband and I were filming as 5,000 women and men, many of them in Rich Girls Trade from about 120 countries convened in Vegas. Watch. You think they might be onto something, gals? Type in the chat if you think they're onto something. Chioma, Nee, what do you think? You couldn't slap that smile off of me. It was so exciting. Oh, it was so exciting because you know what happened? Somehow, some way, somewhere, all of these women everywhere are recognizing where they are. Chioma, I want you to come back on and tell us why that's so important. You know, women are recognizing where they are in these 4 squares and these cash flow quadrants, the 4 ways we make money. Ladies, women are not sitting idly by and just deciding to be employees and work jobs every day that pay them just enough to come back what? The next day. Enough to pay last month's bills with next month's money. We are not down on jobs. We simply found a better way. And Chioma, you've been in all of these quadrants. Tell the ladies why they want to navigate to the right side of that screen, just like Robert Kiyosaki has encouraged us all to do, and shined a light on. Why do you want to be a business owner and an investor, as opposed to necessarily just being an employee, chasing a sea of taillights every morning, right? Working dark 30 in the morning till dark 30 at night, or even being self-employed. Why don't you talk about that really quickly as we introduce them to our sacred space of trading?
Yeah, Tamara, of course, you know, I've been an employer, I've been self-employed, I've been an employee, I've been a business owner. Guess what? There's nothing like being an investor. Like, you need to be able to have money, make money while you sleep. If you can't make money while you're sleeping, then trust me, you've not started yet. You know, so
you cut off, sugar. You cut off, beauty. Let's get, there you go. You're back.
you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There's nothing.
Go back. Go back. You're gone again.
Can you hear me? Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah. You're okay. Go on.
Okay. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with being an employee. I think every one of us started from there. You know, most of us started from there. But I think if you want to be like, if you want to have that kind of money that you would want to settle your generations with, your children's children with, you have to be an investor. You have to make money while you're sleeping. I can't describe it better than that, Samara. Back to you.
I love it. You were very to the point, my friend, you know, and I thank you for that. You know, it's really simple. It's really simple, gals. You know, trading time for dollars is just, it's not the best way for you to, you know, the folks who are, have the most wealth in our world, you know, those are people who are doing what? They are business owners. They are investors. In fact, I want to invite Jordan back on because she's not gone. Jordan, you can speak to that. If we can just get her off of mute, you gals. There we go. There we go. She's off mute. Fantastic. Jordan, this is a really, really important point that I want to bring home. Chioma did a great job, but I want you to weigh in on it as well as a business owner and as someone who's earned, perhaps it was even 7 figures in this networking space. Take it away.
What makes us different? Is that what your question was?
No, talk to us about this cash flow quadrant, the 4 ways we make money, and why
absolutely
to take advantage of FOREX or even a business like this, as opposed to just being an employee or being self-employed.
Yeah, being employee or self-employed. This is something that has really hit home with me, especially this week, because I have realized that even though in my network marketing business, I was, doing a lot of things that were automated, I was still working a lot. I was still having to keep the excitement going, to do all the trainings, and I was hustling, and it felt like it was always something going on. And, we were making good money, but it required me to keep rocking, to keep moving in order for that same income to keep coming in. And I feel like with this, the tools are so incredible that your income's going to keep rocking when you bring in a foundational team. But you're also not dependent on the company really for that income as well. Once you learn this skill, it's a skill that's going to pay you for the rest of your life. And when you discover how cool these tools are, which I dove in even deeper today, and I just played around with some stuff on the demo account, again, just flip-flopping back and forth just to see how cool this is. And I'm playing with the harmonic scanner, and I'm like, oh, this is really cool. Look at, I'm going to plug this in. And it was just really neat to be able to see that where all the money is being made. I've been in this opportunity, it's been maybe a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And I've already been through more than half of the training. And I just love it. I think that, when you're talking about the investor, the employee mentality, that's trading time for dollars. You're never going to have any time. You're never going to have any free time. You're never going to have enough money. That's for sure. You're not going to survive on an employee's wages. Business owner, my dad still is a business owner. He doesn't have time. He barely sees his grandchildren. The youngest one won't even go to him. I love my dad, more than anything, but he never has time for himself, for his family. And I worry about his health because he runs himself ragged, just like I did it, in my network marketing business, run. Now, once you have a system that works, which, we developed a system over time that allowed us to take a little bit of time off and really keep that income flowing, a system like what you have here, that's going to give you a little bit higher level of income and a little bit more time freedom. And then you put the investment portion into that. You talk about income that will blow your mind and time freedom to do the things that you're passionate about is the only opportunity on the planet right now that gives you that. So that's to sum it up. Oh, Tamara, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I think I'm getting cut off. But listen, that was perfect. We're going to jump into the presentation. And if I get knocked off, one of the gals, you take it away for me, okay? Awesome. Here I am, gals. If I get knocked off, somebody take it away for me, okay? We've got a bad signal here. But listen, the whole point, gals, is tonight, all of those things that Jordan shared, they make sense, right? I want you to understand this. If you are if you're of a mindset that there's something better out there, something bigger out there for you, and you and your family deserve to live the best possible life ever, FOREX is a great space for you, okay? It really, really is. And so, we take the time to teach women everywhere how to turn their cell phone into an ATM, how to trade currency in the largest, most liquid financial market in the world, okay? And so that's all we're doing. We're simply doing something that the men have done on Wall Street for years, and many women as well, but primarily gals. It was a mystery to most of us. You know, we didn't know about it. We weren't invited into this space. Well, now we're inviting you. You better believe it. We're showing you how to trade one country's currency for another. That's what Forex is. That's what we're doing. And you know, we're having a lot of fun doing it. The company that we partnered with is iMarkets Live. And they've got this educational platform. Again, it's attached to a subscription service. And we're teaching you how to trade. You know, very successful company. And the founders of the company have been in this industry for many, many years, 25 years. The CEO of the company has earned over $100 million. Not too shabby, right, gals? And what I love most is that his wife, Isis De La Torre, she's the one who showed him this industry. And now she's teaching because of her hard work, because of her efforts. All of us ladies are learning and using her educational platform so that we can learn to trade. Like the banks, okay? I want to move forward. I want to tell you what makes us really, really unique. Ladies, listen, we don't handle your money. We don't trade for you. We don't earn on your trades. We just tell you when and where to exit trades, how to benefit from this educational space, and how to win bigger than you've ever won before. Our objective is simply this, gals, to empower you, enrich you, and educate you using our tools. Again, this is really important that you get this. I don't care what you read online. We are not trading your money for you, okay? We're simply showing you the best optimal, you know, places to get into the market and to be profitable, and you're earning while you're learning with us. I have women and men in Rich Girls Trade, Rich Guys Trade too. Jordan, Chioma, people are earning an extra $100 a day, trading a few minutes. Up to, I've got a fella who's earned over $20 million since May. His initial investment was $1,500. This is so important that you guys get this, because look, if you could go to an academy, if you could have started out, for those of you with college degrees, and gone to some sort of an academy that taught you how to trade fresh out of high school and profit, turn pennies into dollars, dollars into hundreds of dollars, you know, $10 into hundreds of dollars, you know, $100 into thousands of dollars, would you have taken that doggone academy course, yes or yes? Type in the chat 777 if that makes sense to you. We're not on here tonight trying to sell you some opportunity and we want you to go get garage qualified with juice or lotion or potion or coffee or tea. Tastes really good, doesn't it? But I don't want to sell it. I want to share education and show women everywhere, how to benefit from this very sacred space. That's what we're doing in multiple languages, basic to advanced, learning from expert traders. Ladies, that is all we're doing. I want you to get that. I want to also tell you this, okay? I want to tell you this. You can learn from experts every single day using our platform. Something else, we have an iMarkets Live TV. Over 75 hours. Now, you saw the Academy had over 60 videos that you can watch any time of day, okay? Multiple languages, many trading sessions in all sorts of languages. I'll tell you this, gals. I'm multitasking. I'm actually closing out a webinar that we were doing in China. We just brought on a team in China, so I was trying to play it off and close out that webinar, but I can't do it at the same time. But listen, we've got IML TV recordings. You can rewatch and review and relearn. Gosh, Jordan, you're watching all this stuff now, you know, so it's fresh for you. You're having a blast. And so many others are as well. You know, again, 75 hours. I love that. Cindy Chickadaya says this is the Netflix of Forex. And she's using our tools and watching all these videos. One of our gals, one of our rich gals is one of the trainers of the IML Academy. And we love her. We salute you tonight, Adeze Duncan, Wachuku Duncan. She's on her way to Anguilla and to Curacao. A place I pronounced Caraco for years. Sorry, I did. I know some of you did too. Type in the chat if you were doing that. But she was on last week. Neve Lowry, you learned a lot from her as I did. She's one of our trainers. I dared her to just be her best and to learn how to trade. She's a biologist by trade and a biology teacher. Well, she quit her job, ladies, after 10 years. And she didn't just do it on a whim. This is a mother of 4. This is a wife. She had a lot to lose. But this doggone Forex works. And she worked it, y'all. And now, Chioma, guess what? She's teaching 70,000 women and men around the world how to trade for iMarkets Live. iMarkets Live TV, that's where you can find her. And I want you all to find her as soon as you can. There's 50 educators like a daisy, but she's one of my faves. She and Lee Allen, another rich girl, and Kathy Kirkland, another rich girl. There's a pattern here, isn't it? 176 hours a week. There's something called a harmonic scanner. I want you all to know about that as well. The harmonic scanner, this is one of the tools you'll get when you join. Oh, it's the ultimate trading assistant. It prophesies the past and the future, and takes a look at the past and scans, oh gosh, many, many, many years in the past, and it sees what the market has done and what it's going to do again. And it will assist both the beginner, the experienced trader with high probability confirmation. And I use it every day that I trade. My husband, who tore his Achilles, and I want you all to just pray for his speedy recovery, I watched him sit there today using the scanner. He made $4,000 in less than an hour. Come on, gals, using this tool that you get when you join. We're not better than you. We're not smarter than you, but we're smart enough to use these tools. I have a fellow in my team who is teaching people how he sees the harmonic scanner. Tammy George is teaching women everywhere how she sees a harmonic scanner. These are people who are earning, again, millions of dollars using this very tool, and they joined just like the rest of us who are on the line, who are currently members of Rich Girls Trade, Rich Guys Trade too. Again, shout out to Tammy George in Louisiana. Gail, show her your love, tell her thank you. You know you're learning from her, particularly those of you who are lucky enough to be in her team and on her London sessions at 3 in the morning. Yes, I said it. For those of you thinking, I knew they had to be up all crazy hours of the night. Well, let me tell you this. I trade from 3 to 5 a.m. and then I play for the rest of the day. Anybody else in the chat do that? You do if you're in iMarkets Live, if you're in Rich Girls Trade. There's one of our fellows who turned a $1,500 account into $112,000 in 90 days using what? The harmonic scanner. I'm going to bring on someone now because you see I like to spread the love around and allow you to hear from other women other than just me. It is my greatest pleasure to bring on one of these beauties here, the one you see on the left from Curacao, and she'll actually be in Anguilla coming up very quickly, the 29th, I believe. But this is a lady who said, Tamara, this is how you describe me. I'm simply a mother. I homeschool. I am a wife, and I am a Forex trader. So without further ado, I see you in your Pips shirt. I want you to tell the gals about this swipe trades. I've seen you on radio stations in Florida. I know you're about to do some great things in the Caribbean, but why are these swipe trades changing lives? Welcome to the webinar. And I'm going to get off of the screen because you know everything about it. You don't even need to read it. We want to see your face.
Of course. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Swipe trades, man, let me tell you. Coming in, time-wise, mom, 3 little kids, I homeschool. I don't necessarily have the time to, devote to many different things. And swipe trades, just right off the bat, became my best friend. Why? Because all I had to do was literally copy and paste information that the experts who've been trading for years, earning millions of dollars in this industry, basically sent me their trades. And all I had to do was copy and paste it into my trading platform and profit. It's that easy, folks. Like literally, if you can copy and paste, you have potential to profit. So why not? Why not use swipe trades? I absolutely love it. Everyone on my team loves it. We're taking this worldwide. Tamara, are you there?
I am here. You better believe it. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you so much. Great job. Listen, let me ask you this. As a mom, you've got your little kid, you and your husband, you're super busy. Why are these swipe trades? You explained it adequately, but why can any woman on the line, our lines are filling up. Thank you all for joining us from all around the world. But Jenna Webster, Why can any woman use this tool, whether she's a doctor, a judge, you know, a biology teacher, a mom? Why? Tell them specifically, you know, why they can use this tool and it will work for them anywhere, any time of day.
Yes, indeed. Literally, if you have a smartphone, all you have to do is basically log into the into an app. And guess what? Our experts send trading signals throughout the day. You know, if you're busy, you don't have time necessarily to monitor your trades and so forth. So what they do basically is send you an entry price, take profit, and a stop loss. I know that sounds a little foreign right now, but once you get into the academy, you understand all of that. It's really simple once you get to know what exactly it is. So literally, all you have to do is copy the numbers that they send you. Literally, you touch a button to the side of the screen, it copies the information, you paste it into your trading platform, and you let it do its thing. You don't have to monitor it, anything of that sort. Because once it hits your take profit, which is how much you were willing to earn on that trade, it knocks you out. If it unfortunately hits your stop loss, guess what? It knocks you out as well. So you don't have to constantly monitor it. And then you're setting how much you're willing to risk and how much you're willing to earn. And it's that simple. You don't have to stay there all day monitoring this necessarily, but go about your day and do what you have to do and let your phone do its thing. It's so simple, guys.
Oh, fantastic explanation. I couldn't have explained it better. I love that product. I love that product. Neve, are you using the swipe trades? Chioma, are you using the swipe trades? Jordan, ladies, Madison, Glenda, welcome Glenda, Clark, are you gals using the harmonic scanner? Are you using the swipe trades? Type in the chat. Let the other gals know who are brand new. So many of them are your guests. They want to know who's using what. You know, should I use all of the tools? You know, congratulations for all of you ladies who are saying, I can turn my cell phone into an ATM at a moment's notice. Whether you're on a mountaintop, if there's Wi-Fi, you can trade. If you're on a train and there's Wi-Fi, you can trade. Ladies, type in the chat some of the places you've been trading. This is important. That web analyzer, you know, that's another tool you're all going to get. It features, again, all I'm going to tell you is this: it scans the market and it says cha-ching when it's time for you to place a doggone trade. It is very precise. As soon as it's found, it's going to let you know. It finds the trade entries for you, and there is no experience necessary. I mentioned the CEO earlier, right? The wife of the CFO, who is the baddest rich girl ever. She traded on Wall Street, you know, worked on Wall Street in Paris, in New York. This woman is bad, speaks multiple languages, loves this global movement of women trading around the world that we've, you know, been so blessed to start, my husband and I. But again, this fellow gives out daily swing trades. Imagine having someone who's earned over $100 million in the market. Pay attention to that, because success leaves clues, gals. He's going to give you his trade ideas. He's going to have this available for you in the back office that you're all going to get when you join. You know, it's added in. It's basically free. They could charge thousands for just the office. You know, you're going to get an email alert. It's going to let you know, here's a trade you should take. That's a big deal. And then last but not least, ladies, training and support. We just want you to be successful. You know, we've got all of these wonderful teams that are growing and being birthed. They're seeds of Rich Girls Trade. I'm so proud of all of you, and I love you all. You know, Team Take Profits, Trade House Mafia. I mean, there's so many of you all who are just blossoming. Pip Social. You're all over the place. You know, just bringing women and men together, changing lives, empowering families. And you're using the imltrain.com. Gals, if you haven't joined yet, you won't have access to it, but you can join very easily with the person who invited you on as soon as we're done in about the next 5 minutes. You know, 7-figure mentorship calls. You're going to learn from people like Lawrence Michael Young, one of the top producers in the company, a top 10 money earner. Yeah, my husband, proud of him, praise God. Cedric Richard, these leaders, you know, we've got people in our company earning as much as $500,000 a month. Imagine getting that sort of mindset, mentorship each week. It's going to help you grow personally and professionally. How do you get started? It's really simple getting started with iMarkets Live. This isn't hard, gals. Neve Lowry, I want you to jump back on and tell us about these packages and how anyone can get started. Let's make sure she's unmuted. Awesome. Awesome. Neve, I want to get you unmuted. Neve Lowry, are you there? I'm going to make sure I personally unmute you and you can tell us all about the tool. Oh, there you go. Fantastic. Hi there. How hard is it to get started with iMarkets Live and Rich Girls Trade? How much time does it take? Couple of seconds?
Couple of seconds. I mean, you're literally getting the whole Platinum Elite package. So you're getting your harmonic scanner, your daily swing trades, your swipe trades, and the IML Academy and the IML TV, which has given you the complete practical side of how all of the experts are actually trading. So you get the complete package for $195. So that is just your one-off fee. And then obviously, you know, we have a subscription fee to pay that is $145 per month. Now, that is just incredible. I mean, you know, when you're trading and, you know, when you're building this whole momentum to actually, you know, pay that small fee, I mean, that's absolutely nothing for the products and services that you're going to be, you know, bringing into your life. It's just incredible.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't have done a better job. I thank you so much, Neve. You know what, gals, if you noticed, we did something kind of cool tonight. You know, we had women everywhere just jumping in, having fun with each other. You know, it's not some script we've given them. No one's made anything up. They've just decided, I want to win with this space and I want other women to know how to do what we're doing. And so that's why you've got a woman up in the middle of the night in Ireland, you know, and you've got women all over the place saying, I want to be a part of this and I want to share with you what's happening. What I want to do right now is bring back on, Jenna Webster. You know, I want these gals to know this. When you join, imagine going to college or getting a scholarship, if you will, to a university and not having to pay for the semesters. It's essentially what we've done over here, right, Jenna?
Yes, yes, indeed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Awesome. So yeah, definitely. You know, my husband and I, we went to college. You know, we have our master's degrees and so forth. And let me tell you, had one of my professors or advisors or even the president of my university approached me and say, hey, if you refer 2 people to our university, we will waive your tuition or so forth. Man, I would have found 2 people. I would have been out there like, come on, you need to come to this university because guess what? This is, you know, I'm a boost it up, I'm gonna make it sound so good, but it really was that good. And that's exactly what you get with iMarkets Live. You know, basically all you have to do is refer 2 members over to the company. Everyone knows at least 2 people who can benefit from our services. You know, refer them over to the company. Take them along with you on this journey of this financial freedom and just gaining wealth and generational wealth and just, you know, walking away from the struggle, basically. Invite them to come along with you on this journey. Guess what? 2 people, refer 2 people, and guess what? The company is going to waive your subscription fee. So guess what now? You're learning for free, completely free. And let me tell you, guys, if you take a look at the cost of Forex training and trading and so forth, just overall working with someone, this education that we provide is second to none. And the fee, I mean, I can't even put it into words, guys. This is like pennies compared to what people pay to access this information. And now you're telling me that you're going to give it to me free if I just refer 2 people to the company. Yes, we are. So I suggest that when you guys get started, find 2 people who you really care about, who you want to see achieve financial freedom. Invite them along on this journey with you. And guess what? Not only will they benefit, but you'll benefit in the sense that now your subscription fee is waived.
Oh, thank you so much. You know what else? I'm going to bring really quickly back on. She doesn't know it, but Chioma. Can I grab you?
Yes,
You brought
hi.
your sisters on. You brought your 2 sisters on so that you could get the 2 and free, didn't you? How's
Yes,
this
I
2
did.
and free working for you?
Oh, great. When I started, all I had to do was tell my 2 of my sisters, and immediately both of them signed up, and actually have 3 sisters. So, and then I signed up the 3rd one, and then automatically I upgraded to an IBO. So it's so easy. Don't even think about it. There's no point. If you've ever prayed, you know, for a miracle this year, prayed for a miracle this year. This is that miracle. Just believe that this is that miracle. God is not going to fall from the sky to help to make it happen for you. You're going to make it happen for yourself. All he has to do is show you a way, and this is that way. Yes, let's grab it.
I love it. I love your enthusiasm. Gals, listen, technically we're done. We wanted to get you on here today and expose you to this amazing Forex space, how to earn like the banks, how to turn your cell phone into an ATM, and we've done our job. You guys were amazing. You gals were tremendous, but don't hang up yet. Do not get off the webinar. If you'd like to learn over the next 5 minutes or less how to earn an additional income with iMarkets Live. I hinted earlier that there are people in our company earning $500,000 a month. That might seem a little far-fetched for you, but it's not for me. It's not for Madison Carlista, an 8-figure earner in this industry. It's not odd for Simone Webster or Jordan Wright, multiple 6- and 7-figure earners in this industry like myself. And I'm so grateful to God for that. This is a privilege, being able to share an opportunity that teaches people how to get better and better, sharing brilliance and bankability with women everywhere. And all they have to do is have a doggone cell phone. But what if I told you this? When you join, you can also become an independent business owner like myself, like Chioma, like so many of the other gals. You can do it effortlessly. And I want you to get this. I want you to grasp this. I'm going to bring Jenna back on because Jenna, they've done something really unique, haven't they? iMarkets Live, our client. They're giving team builder bonuses if you want them. It's optional. It's optional. If you can hear me and you like optional money, mailbox money, extra money, whatever you want to call it, money that comes in when you don't have to go out. If you like that, then stay on. If you don't, get off right away. But I want you to understand that a lot of us are just decidedly not leaving money on the table. We think that's foolish. As long as we're going to get residual debt, we want to combat that with residual income. So I want you to just tell us about this comp plan, and I want to breeze through it because we don't have to beat them over the head with it. The numbers are real. And the stories are real. So can you share very quickly why this compensation referral club is sexy as heck and why so many women in Rich Girls Trade are benefiting from it all around the world?
Yes, definitely. So basically what I want you guys to do is just type optional in the chat because I want you guys to know that this is optional. It's if you choose to do it. But basically, I want you guys to take a step back and think about the compensation plan that you have right now wherever you're working. What is the maximum amount you can earn? But guess what? With us, the max you can earn is about $500,000. That's excluding bonuses. So what it is our company did is we said, hey, if you're the type of person that likes to help other people, you want to help other people achieve financial freedom, we also have a platform that is optional that you can take part in. So the company said, for every person that you refer over to the company, we will pay you $35. And then guess what? The company says when that person goes out and gets someone else, we'll then pay you $10. And you didn't even know that person. But guess what? It gets better. Because when that person goes out and gets someone, you now get $5. And I know you might be like, okay, well, that's not that much or whatever, but guess what? If you're missing that money from your paycheck come tomorrow, you're going to be at HR. So guess what? If someone can benefit from this money, whether it's gas money or some lunch money or whatever, it adds up really fast, guys, And guess what now? If you refer 3 members over to the company, we're going to pay you $150 a month. That's just for referring 3 people over to the company. All you did was talk to 3 people who wanted to take this journey along with you, and now the company is going to pay you that amount. And guess what? When they go out and talk to 3 people, because as I said, when you get into this business and you're trading and you're learning, you're earning, it's going to exude from you. You're going to want to tell everyone about what you're doing. So when they go out and they speak to other people as well, and they duplicate the service, you're now building an organization. So when you have an organization of 12 people, and be mindful, you only spoke with 3 people, guess what? You're now making $600 a month. That's just an organization of 12 people. When those 12 people duplicate the same service and now increase it to 30 members within your organization, the company is now going to pay you $1,000 a month. You know, $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 extra a year. I don't know about you, but that sounds great to me. And guess what? It gets even better, guys. It's just all about duplicating the service. You spoke to 3 people who spoke to 3 people who spoke to 3 people. And, you know, guess what? It's starting to spread now like wildfire. And your organization is just growing. Now you have an organization of 75 people, $2,000 a month. 225 people. That's $5,000 a month. 500 people. And now guess what? You are at the rank of Chairman 10. And let me tell you guys, this is everyone's goal coming into iMarkets Live, to hit that chairman rank. You have an organization of 500 people, and now you're being paid $10,000 a month. Instantly 6-figure earner, just on the side. Optional, guys. Optional 6-figure earner. Why not? Why not? And it goes on. It gets even better. 1,250 people in your organization are subscribers. $25,000 a month. And then, of course, we have our beautiful, beautiful, just absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love her, Tamara Young, who's at Chairman 50, guys. And I'm sure you can hear by the ranks I mentioned previously. How much do you guys think they're earning a month? Chairman 50, that's $50,000 minimum monthly. Guys, you can't beat that. You definitely can't. Tamara, are you there?
I am here. You know what? It's a blessing. That $50,000 can be yours for just joining for a couple of $100. You know, ladies, I got to tell you as we wrap up, Jenna, thank you so much. You know, it doesn't stop there. You know, yeah, $50,000 a month on top of trades, thousands of dollars a day. You know, past profits don't guarantee future profits, but that's my story. I met a woman named Nicole today. She said she's put in about 700 hours in education with iMarkets Live. She just keeps going back and looking at the videos. Well, that's probably why she's a trader who earns thousands and thousands of dollars whenever she wants to, on top of her construction company. Listen, ladies, this is something you can do, this optional piece, and you can earn on top of your trades an extra $100,000 a month. 5,000 people, and you don't have to tell them all. You tell 3 and they're going to run their mouths. Ladies, you know that's something a lot of us do better than others. And Madison, we had a ball. You know, early on, just, you know, I'm trading, supposed to be coming and hanging out with my girl, having a ball, just loving on each other. You're on camera now, beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Dr. Madison Carlista, naturopathic doctor who is a trader. She says, learn to trade, period. She knows you can earn an extra $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $250,000 a month, $500,000 a month. And Madison, the CEO, called my husband and I the other day to say, I'm opening up another position, $750,000 a month, because people are just doing the $500,000 a month, $500,000 a month. You're someone who is learning to trade, empowering women to trade everywhere. Your husband, Cedric, who we adore, said, I don't believe in anything. I don't believe in extra money, right? I don't call it extra money, but you all are 8-figure income earners in this industry. You came out of retirement to do this. As we wrap up, why is this the sexiest space for women everywhere?
You know, I really believe in this, in what we're doing, Tamara, because this is the first time I've seen something that, you know, if you're not the type of person that is able to just go out and start up a conversation, you're not the type of person that has a huge network of people. If you're a stay-at-home mom, for instance, you know, and you spend a lot of time with your babies and making sure that they're loved and they're nurtured. If you're the type of person that is more of the left brain, you know, and so you're more of an introvert, this is the first thing that I have seen that it is really true that, yes, you can literally make a part-time income just learning the skill set. This isn't one of those trinket, blinket, shiny dinkets or something that's going to change your life forever, although this can actually potentially do just that, because all it is just a skill set. Once you have the skill set, no one can take that away from you. It is as simple as what you've heard from today, from all the other sisters that are here on this webinar. Basically, it's copy and paste. Basically, it's taking the time to go through IML Academy. Basically, it's listening to IML TV. Basically, it's interacting in the privacy of your own home. Basically, and if you choose to, it is about, you can join with one. You can join Tammy, you can join Tamara and get on a 3 o'clock call, with an intimate team and actually do what we call the London breakout session. You can do that. Or if you happen to be a right brain type of person and you really do want to share this, then you can do that too. Understand that it is totally optional. The first thing that we want you to do is to learn how to trade, period. Now that you've got that down, definitely share it. Tamara, back to you.
Oh, Madison, this is so much fun. I think you said it best. Learn, share, learn, share. That's all we're doing, gals. And on top of that, they're giving us some really sexy bonuses, There's even more money, the bonuses that come. Madison, you're getting them. As a superstar platinum member, soon to be chairman, look at these bonuses, gals. It just gets better and better. Extra $5,000, extra $10,000, extra $20,000, extra $40,000 repeatedly. Repeat, right? This is hot. You're going to get this prestigious leadership. If you're working with Madison Carlista, if you're working with Chioma Ononiwu, if you're working with Jordan, if you're working with any of the magnificent women on the line, or any of the 5,000 plus women in Rich Girls Trade, listen, you're going to get the best leadership ever. You're going to receive the most friendly and supportive culture. You're going to receive an unmatched passion and vision that puts people first. All we want you to do is take advantage of these world-class products and services. We simply want you to be a good trader. You can keep this skill set and you can get better and better for the rest of your life. And it doesn't take forever to learn how to trade. We're going to show you how to let your money work for you and live the life you have always wanted. So I want to welcome every single one of you to Rich Girls Trade and to iMarkets Live. Type in the chat who invited you on. If you are a guest, get back only with the rich girl who invited you on today, Chioma Ononiwu. I thank you so much for partnering with us today. Neve Lowry, thank you so much for being on today. Madison Carlista, my best friend, I just adore her. One of the most magnificent women you will ever meet, a queen. Listen, no one cares about you like these gals. Myra Harris, welcome. Glenda Clark, welcome. Thank you all for being on today. Again, Jordan, thank you so much. We appreciate your leadership. Tamara Allen, welcome to this Rich Girls Trade webinar. Vanessa, we've got women all around the world saying, I want to be a rich girl. I'm already in iMarkets Live. You flatter us. You are a rich girl. Rich is for remarkable women, inspiring other women, coaching, celebrating one another, cultivating relationships with each other, and helping other gals learn to trade and make good on the promises we made to ourselves as young girls. Thank you for your time tonight. I want to thank you all. We see you watching, don't we, Madison? We see you all watching all around the world. Madison, why don't you close us out of this Rich Girls Trade webinar the way only you can?
It's been an absolute pleasure. And I'll tell you, ladies, if you are on here for the first time, if you're on here for the second or third time, even if you're a regular that's coming on, we are very, very thankful for the time that you spend with us. But for those of you that are watching this for the first time, whoever it is that invited you, make sure that you get back with them. Say thank you. Absolutely say thank you. Because they shared this. We have the space to be very particular about who we want to share this with. Because we want to make sure that we keep our circle, high calibrating. And so really say thank you. And don't get started now, but just go ahead and get started right now. And we will look forward to seeing you on the other side of greatness. Join us every Thursday night right here on Rich Girls Trade, Rich Guys Trade 2, richgirlstrade.tv. And we will see you next Thursday, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. See you later.
Oh, thank you. I love you. Ladies, thank you. Have a great night.
Hi, Nif.
We see you, Chioma.